Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. Just here to do card for this evening and into tomorrow. I'm really sorry this has been so late today. It's been unfortunately one of those days here where nothing has gone to plan. So I'm going to get back on track tomorrow as much as I possibly can. But I thought I'd just pop on and just pop up a card for today. To just see what we've got going on. Okay, dropping the cards all over the place, really not going very well today at all. Anyway, we're going to plough on. So let me just pop down this card which takes us through the rest of this evening and goes into tomorrow. Do share and invite your buddies if you think they might be interested in this sort of thing. And let's have a little look and see what we've got going on. Lovely, lovely card. This card is talking about, it's all about the love really. Two of Cups does exactly what it says on the tin. It is all about emotion and it's about equal balanced emotion. So if you're talking about in a love reading, this is very much about true love. And the Two of Cups comes up in readings when we've got a real balance between the two people involved. So it is really about true love. Now, a lot of people who look at love want to know about soulmates. Okay, this card does come up for that kind of thing, but be wary with soulmates because it's almost like be careful what you wish for. Soulmate relationships can be, you know, full of complication. Now, I believe that we come here as spirit to kind of have a little bit of a physical experience in the world. I believe we choose to do that as spirit, and I believe there are groups of us that choose to do that together. We come almost as like soul groups. So there'll be people that you meet in your life when you're here on the earth that you kind of know that you know, but you probably don't actually physically already know them. You know that there's a connection between you, and I think that comes from being in the same soul group. Now, soulmates can come as part of that package, but quite often what happens is you feel really, really strongly drawn to this person, and there'll be challenges in the way of you being together. So quite often soulmate relationships can be that way. They can be difficult. So be wary of what you wish for. So many people, when I'm reading for them, are kind of asking, where's my soulmate? Where's my soulmate? And I always ask them to send out a wish for true love rather than a wish for a soulmate, because quite often soulmates are people that you might have been with in the previous life, and you might have chosen to come back and experience what it's like to be without that person. So that it comes with a whole great big bag of other stuff. So this card talks about true love really. It's my card of preference when you want to do that. Just in answer to your question, I couldn't read your name. I do believe that's possible, but I don't do that. I'm not a medium. I read tarot and I'm an intuitive, but what you really want, if you want to do that, is to get in contact with a decent recommended medium. Have a word with people around you that have done it, and get somebody to recommend one for you. Loads of good mediums out there, loads of bad ones too, same with everything. So do try and get a recommendation. That's not what I do, that's not a skill that I have. I just work with my own guides. Okay, so let me just have a little look and see what the law of attraction is saying to us today, and see what those cards are going to do. That's not a problem. Thank you for answering the question. Thank you for tuning in. Let me just pop down one of these law of attraction cards and just see what we've got. These have to be split in half because these cards have printed on both sides, so you can't keep it secret. It's all out in the open. Okay, And this is my creative workshop process works for me. So when I'm looking at that in conjunction with that Two of Cups, that's talking to me about creating relationships, creating balanced relationships. This card will apply to loads of different things, okay? It's what you create in your life. It can be anything: money, abundance, jobs, work, cars, houses, love, relationships, friendships, all that stuff. You create everything that you have around you. So do bear it in mind. The message on the back says, if you will use your time with an intention to collect data that you may bring into your creative workshop, you will find every day to be one of fun. So it's kind of saying to you, keep your eyes out for what's going on around you, the things that you have around you, stuff you like around you. Acknowledge the stuff you like around you. The more you can do that, enjoy, the more good, joyful stuff you attract. That is the message, really. It's about trying all these different lovely things and putting them into your what they refer to now as a vortex. Esther and Jerry Hicks that work with this law of attraction. So yeah, it's about kind of gathering all that stuff and then getting in tune with the energy that it creates so that you can receive it. I'm probably not explaining it brilliantly well, so I will put a link to Esther and Jerry Hicks YouTube channel in the down below part of this when I put it up onto YouTube. But you can have a look at online Esther and Jerry Hicks, The Teachings of Abraham. That's who make those cards. There's also loads and loads of stuff online that they've produced all about the law of attraction, and I work with it all the time. They explain it brilliantly because they kind of brought it forward. I do my best to try and explain it. It is quite simple. You know, joyful stuff brings more joyful stuff. So it's about you having an energy that's compatible with the good things that you want to bring in. So even if you've had a bit of a day like I have today, where it's all just been a bit mad and it's all gone a little bit wrong, then kind of do something that enables you to get back on track with the joyful stuff. And if that means just switching everything off, watching something on TV that just makes you laugh, then go ahead, do that. That's my plan for the rest of the evening, is to just do some me stuff and have a bit of time, because it really has not gone to plan at all today. So there comes a moment where you have to accept where you are and just kind of give up for the day and start again tomorrow with a fresh deck of cards and see where you go. So we'll leave that with you for now. Two of Cups, lovely, talks about lovely balanced relationships today. The Creative Workshop card talks about you being the creator of all the stuff around you, including your relationships. So if this is what you're wanting, then be in an energy of expecting that, and kind of find relationships around you where you can make that the case. Even if it's just with your cat, doesn't matter what it's with. You know, visualize yourself in that kind of relationship. How would that feel? And be in that energy. I will leave that with you for today. I'll pop this up onto my YouTube channel. Do share with anybody that you feel might be interested. I'll pop this up on my Facebook as well, which is Crystal Sparkles Readings. So do come along and sort of join in there. I'm going to be putting up some free readings and things over Christmas, so hopefully we can kind of work with that. Thank you very much for tuning in, and bye for now.